you guys doing today? My name is Chris Walker, also known as Man in Search for Meaning or Seawalker Yoga. And I'm super honored to be here today with Cole's crew, sharing with you a Hatha style moving meditation for stress and anxiety. Stress and anxiety is something that I deal with and have been dealing with for a very, very long time. It manifested itself through panic attacks, depression, ultimately just that sense of overwhelmingness of a discomfort that really paralyzed me in my ability to connect with life, to connect with people around me. And when we think about it, when we boil it all the way down, our nervous system kind of breaks down into two key parts. Our sympathetic nervous system, which is this flight or fight mode, where stress and anxiety basically manifest themselves in this idea of getting super angry and tense at something, or retracting, feeling a sense of discomfort and hiding from it. And what helps us find balance can be something as simple as a positive thought or our breath. And so through today's practice, we're going to work on connecting to our breath and then allowing that breath to help us connect to movement within our body. And the thing about meditation is when we live in busy days, we live in busy lives, we've always got something else that can be done. So I want to simplify this and make this something that's about 10 minutes long that allows you to always know that deep down inside, when you really think about your day, you've always got 10 minutes. And allow this 10 minutes to be something that helps us calm the mind, calm the body in this day and age where everything is about doing. What am I doing? And this just allows us to relax. And it's inspired by one of my teachers, Mark Whitwell's Heart of Yoga. And he defined yoga as participation. We participate in our practice. Our practice is not about growing, getting better, getting stronger. It's about participating. And ultimately, when we think about life, life is about participating. And it's mostly, if we can really get to it, it's about participating in one single moment. And that's the moment that's right now. So find a nice, comfortable seated position. Feel the sense that your shoulders are just kind of balanced on your hips. You just feel relaxed. And feel free to close your eyes or keep them open if you want to be able to see me talking to you. And just start to breathe. Breathe in and out through the nose. And try to bring an awareness to this little spot right where the abdominals and the ribs connect, right in the center. And see if you can find a little engagement there and allow your inhale to really begin to inflate the chest. And then as you exhale, engage the core and feel yourself pressing the air out. See if you can begin to hear your breath. Ocean sound on the inhale, as well as on the exhale. So often we release these big exhales. See if you can hear the inhale just as much as you hear the exhale. See if you can feel the breath come in and feel the breath come out. As you close your eyes, just take another few breaths to set an intention for your practice. Just something that you want to focus on. The beauty of an intention is it's for you, not for anybody else. It's just for you right now. Just allow yourself to have something that you want to focus on. Just take one more breath. And then slowly just begin to find your way up to a standing position. Your feet are about hip distance width apart. You can just bring the shoulders up on the next inhale, and as you exhale, set them down and back. And just take a few breaths here, just standing. See if you can find that breath once again, where that chest expands in the inhale, abdominals contract on the exhale. And now we're slowly going to find movement to our breath. And we start off nice and easy. So as you inhale, the hands come up, the gaze raises up to the tips of the fingers. They touch. There's a small pause. And then you exhale first, and then the exhale promotes movement down. There's a pause at the bottom of your exhale. And then inhale, we rise up, gaze toward the hands, and stay relaxed. Exhale, release. There's no super tension. Just allow yourself to find softness as your inhale promotes lifting and opening. And we're just allowing this smooth breath to begin to smooth our heart. The air comes in soft, the heart starts to beat soft. Take it through one more time. Exhale, release. And then we'll inhale, sweep the hands up. We'll soften our knees just a little bit. And now as we exhale, we'll fold forward. Find that pause at the bottom. Inhale, sweep the hands up. Keep that inhale nice and long. Feel it and hear it. Gaze up. Exhale, release. Find that pause, and then as you inhale, allow the inhale to start movement. You keep inhaling all the way up. The hands come together, and then you pause. And then the exhale starts, and the hands come down. Take this through a few more times. Know that everybody's breath is different. We have different lung capacities. Anatomically, we're all different. So you may not be flowing exactly like I am, and that's all right. This isn't a synchronized dance routine. This is your yoga practice. Take it through one more time, inhaling at the top, and then we're going to come to a pause at the bottom. Here, spend 4 breaths just breathing. Relax the head. Hear the breath. Feel the breath. One more big inhale. Soft exhale, and use that next inhale to sweep the hands high to the sky. Gaze up at those fingertips and hold it here for 4 breaths. 2 more. 1 more deep inhale, and then exhale, bring the hands to heart center. And then we're slowly going to shift our weight. So we can step ourselves up to the top of the mat and just take a step back. But really what we want to do is just find ourselves in a nice, comfortable position. Very similar to if you were in like warrior one legs, but the front knee is going to be straight. And then if you feel any tension in this front knee, you can put a slight micro bend in it. Again, everybody's going to be a little bit different. So we're going to start here with the hands. We inhale, sweep the hands high to the sky, bring the gaze to them. And then exhale, we fold over that front leg. Find the pause at the bottom. And then inhale, rise again. A little stumble there is all right. Exhale, release. It doesn't have to be perfect. The key is just breathing. Let your breath be your guide through this movement. And know wherever your hands come, it's okay. Some may come to right here. Some may need to put a deeper bend in the knee. It's all good. Just allow yourself to keep breathing. See if you can try to focus on just one thing being the sound of your breath, the feeling of your breath. Or maybe it's that intention that you set. But as you try to focus on just one thing, you become present in that moment. Take 1 more full breath. Hands rise, gaze comes up, and then as you exhale, fold and hold it here. And just marinate, relax, get as soft as you can. Take those 4 breaths, might be already 1 into it. Deep inhale, hear that breath, hear that. Yeah, let it out. Ocean waves crashing. And on that next inhale, spiral them up, gaze up to those fingertips. Just allow them to softly come together. Just notice the other fingertips are just coming together, just barely. We'll relax the shoulders. Take 1 more big inhale. And as you exhale, bring the hands to heart center and step to the top of the mat. I'm going to rotate myself over. So our right foot was forward, now our left foot's going back. If you realize that your left foot was forward first, feel free to switch them and just come into the opposite side. Step ourselves back. Knee can be straight, slight micro bend, big bend, allows yourself just to feel your practice. You just want to feel something with each breath you take. Arms are by the side. Inhale, we rise. Pause, exhale, starts the movement. We fold forward, surrendering down, feel grounded. Inhale, rise. Feeling the breath and connecting to the breath. Exhale, release. Feel it expand as you reach up. Exhale, feel yourself soften and surrender, feeling that balance. Slow movement, feeling the connection within your body and to your breath. Just allowing yourself to become present in the moment that's right now. Let's do this 2 more times. Strong inhale. Strong exhale. Last one, inhale, sweep the hands high on that inhale. Brief pause. Exhale, surrender. Hold it here for 4 breaths. Hear that breath. Feel it. One more big one. And on that next inhale, sweep the hands high to the sky. The fingertips connect. Hold it here. You may even feel that right hip coming forward, left hip coming back. And once again, we're staying soft to the shoulders, relaxed. One more big inhale. Exhale, bring the hands to heart center. So here we're going to come down to a tabletop position and ultimately into child's pose, but I'm going to kind of take us through a little bit of flow. So we can inhale, sweep our hands high to the sky. Exhale, fold. Very much like in our vinyasa class, let's inhale, lengthen through the spine, and exhale, place the hands down on the mat. Step ourselves back to plank, drop the knees, and come into a child's pose. Now we're going to add a little bit more movement here, but the key thing is finding a connection to your breath, knowing that your breath may be longer or shorter. So if we get out of sync, it's all good. Just feel your breath and do your best to take as long and as a balanced a breath as possible. By balance, meaning try to find the inhale and the exhale to be the same length. But if they're not, it's all good. Just don't stop breathing. That's probably going to be the end of the practice. Hold it here for one more breath. Ground the forehead. And as you inhale, slide forward and find yourself into upward facing dog. Lift through the heart, engage the quads, and just feel the heart come forward on the inhale. Exhale, we tuck the toes and push back to our downward facing dog. And then we inhale, drop the shins down, and sweep the hands high to the sky. Exhale, return back to child's pose. And we continue through this cycle. Inhale, heart comes low forward and then opens up, up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, drop those shins and sweep the hands high to the sky through 2 cycles. Let's continue that movement. Exhale, release. Inhale, draw forward and open up. Exhale, tuck the toes and push back. Inhale, drop the knees. Sweep the hands high up. Maybe bring that gaze. Exhale, release yourself down. Inhale, you draw yourself forward. Feel the connection that you have to your breath. Exhale, come back. Let's take one more round in silence. Take a pause in your child's pose, and now we'll find 4 breaths per posture. So on the next inhale, slide forward and open up into that upward facing dog and breathe here. See if you can breathe the heart open. See if you can breathe length into the spine. Take one more big inhale, soft exhale, and now take that last inhale. Exhale, push back to downward facing dog. From here, feel grounded through the hands. Almost feels like your hands are pressing the mat forward and your heels are sinking down. Feel that sensation of long in the spine, strong in the backs of the legs. Take one more full breath. And on that next inhale, drop the knees, sweep the hands high to the sky, bring that gaze up, keeping the shoulders relaxed. Big inhale, equal exhale. Take one more deep, full breath. And then a final inhale. And then as you exhale, release yourself. Take 2 deep, full breaths. And on that next inhale, slowly come up. And find a bolster or sit on the ground. The bolster really just helps with the hips and allows you just to sit a little bit more comfortably. And just place the hands on top of the knees and just connect back to that breath without any movement. So often we think about we must meditate in complete stillness. Life's not still. For me personally, sitting still just gets me agitated and anxious, and I'm trying to overcome anxiousness by doing this. So just allow yourself this moment at the end of your practice to try to find a little bit of stillness while sitting. Bring the focus back to the intention that you set for this short practice. Give yourself a little gratitude. Give yourself gratitude for giving yourself this time in your busy day to just spend a few minutes breathing and moving consciously, calming your heart to ultimately try to calm the body and figure its way through this crazy little machine to find its way back to this crazy little mind to calm that. As we end our practice, bring your hands to heart center and think about the intention that you set and think, has it served its purpose for you through this practice? And if there's a further purpose for it to serve, hold on to that intention for as long as it promotes positivity in your life. For past intentions, just like past life experiences, serve one true purpose. They serve to be lessons for us to live more present in the moment that is right now. And thank you so much for joining me through this Hatha style meditation for stress and anxiety. And just know that the key to ending our stress and our anxiety can start, the journey toward ending that can start with something as simple as a smooth breath. Thank you for joining and best of luck on your journey. Once again, my name is Chris Walker, and you can find me on Instagram at Man in Search for Meaning, as well as seawalkeryoga.com with a SEA, just like the ocean, Seawalker Yoga. Anyway, thank you so much for your time and best of luck in your day.